got to commend all you and all the group of the MIRA to doing such a super job.
Yep.
Like you mentioned, not ideal conditions, but we got racing here for the people. A lot of excitement to have this race here in Traverse City.
1.1 million gallons of water went on this track, and the town family here in Traverse City have done a great job. The number 2 team, we sure appreciate all the efforts from the folks and who wanted us to come and race, and that's what we're up to. Tomorrow's Enduro is still scheduled to start at 1 o'clock. Youth program in the morning as scheduled, and we'll announce mini Enduros here this afternoon on what we're going to do for laps, and then we'll announce the Pro Enduro laps probably tonight or tomorrow morning. All right, guys?
That's fantastic. Thank you, Carl.
All right, listen, I'll let you get back to it. I just want to stop in and say hi to everybody, and thanks for your support.
Thank you very much, sir.
Signing off. Bye-bye.
Well, that's great news. You heard Carl Schwartz, the president here, as we get ready to go. I believe this may be 440 champ class on the line. 3 sleighs ready to go here. Mark Jude, green flag red.
All right, we'll get that O'Reilly Auto Parts green flag. We'll roll off down towards the first corner here as they're rolling around the outside.
What a move that is, the number 6 machine, but he'll slide a little bit, and that'll allow that number 111 entry to get back through on the inside. The number 6 440 champ sleds, full out modded sleds here. You can hear the sound, the nice, beautiful sound of a 440 champ sled out here. Your 111 sled, your leader, but followed closely. Here comes the number 6 now. He'll mount a charge on the outside, trying to find the best ice, Nate.
Yeah, that's Chris Howie leading. Johnny Stazak chasing here in the Super Mod 440 class was our quick correction on that as we're working our way through this run. Down the front stretch, Holly with the advantage. The Freeland, Michigan runner able to open the advantage a little bit. Back to Stazak, trying to chase him down from behind as well as Preston DeShano. That's the run for the top 3 right here.
Well, Stazak's trying to find a way to get up to the leader, but pretty smooth running sled, running nice and flat here as he makes his way out of turn 4 to complete another lap. A little bit of a bobble. Here comes Stazak right up now. He closed right up on the tail of that sled, but the checkered flag waved. 111, your champion here.
Chris Holly able to win it. The Super Mod class, one that we have more than 8 sleds here as part of the weekend. So I believe we're going into heats right here for Super Mod 440. So it appears to be Chris Holly has won the first Super Mod 440 heat. We will wait to get the next heat out on track, then we'll take the top 4 from each of those heats into the final a little bit later on. So that's why that was just a 3-lap race, not a final. Again, everything, as you just heard as well, very, very fluid this weekend. We apologize. We're doing all we can to try to work through and get everyone the best information of what's going on track. It's all very changeable, Spanky.
There's a good look at 3 beautiful machines in the 440 champ class. That's a nice looking Stazak's number 6 there. Beautiful looking sled and the champion. Boy, real good running Holly's machine, the 111. Real good running sled there, but that was a great race.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Actually,
Heat race
yeah,
1.
Gentlemen, Mother Nature is not only playing havoc with the racetrack, she's playing havoc with our communication systems and everything. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, we absolutely thank you for your patience through this, and we will endeavor to do our very best to bring you the most up-to-date information as we get it.
Well, back pit side there, Nate. That's heat race number 1, the 440s. I believe this will be heat race number 2.
Yes, that does appear to be the case. We get that second Super Mod 440 run out onto the track after Chris Holly was able to pick up the win in the first of our heats. And again, we've had a lot of changes. We've been looking to keep up with. Heat races, when possible, have been canceled so far this afternoon. This does appear to be, it is the Super Mod 440, our second heat right here as you have a look at Spencer Hassefort in the first lane. And this will be a 3-lap heat we're getting ready for. 3-lap heat on the way.
Boy, that's a sweet-looking sled. That SSR Yamaha limited edition sled, that SSR Yamaha Snow Pro sled. That's a beautiful-looking sled, the number 122. Some different machinery out here in this one. There's a vintage Polaris.
It's actually fascinating because you have Spencer in that 2020 SSR that you mentioned, and then exclusively 1970s era's Polaris all around him. So very fascinating as we'll jump him off right here. We'll roll him on up to the advanced installation start-finish line.
Our first race of the day, we've seen that 23. That's a very gorgeous vintage Polaris with the old style. See the different original coloring of Polaris racing on that sled. That's a nice looking sled. Good to see that the boys went to work, got that back going.
Yeah, Henry Rise on the controls of it for this event. We'll get ready for the O'Reilly Auto Parts green flag here in just a moment. Our second Supermod 440 heat, setting things on ahead in just a moment. Looks like some issues right now that they're getting sorted out on that aforementioned 23R.
Mark Duday with trying to quick fix on something on the back of that vintage Polaris sled there now, and let's hope, boy, it's been a tough day so far for those guys, but let's hope they can get some running time in here. Looks to be okay. They'll line them up 4 across. We'll get ready to go, Nate.
4 sleds ready to go. Supermod 440, our second heat right here. 3-lap race on the way. We'll have the final a little bit later on that we just saw. Green is out, and we're underway. The inside lane with the initial advantage, that goes to Spencer Hassefort. He had a big win and big run in one of his first races of the day. He's got the advantage. They're slipping and sliding all over themselves for the second, third, and fourth spot in those trails of water. You can see how difficult it is, all while Hassefort's running away.
Well, Hasselborg, yeah, we seen him earlier with his other Yamaha out in the track, and he's again got a strong run on SSR Yamaha right there as he'll come off turn 4 to the line.
Hassefort has the advantage as we complete lap number 1, and he is all smooth and set and sail and in control right now, digging up through the first and second turn. We'll see if anyone's going to have anything for Hassefort. The Norton Shores runner opens up that advantage on the backstretch, and he will get ready to come to the O'Reilly Auto Parts white flag.
He'll see the white flag. That second place machine closing in. Will he have enough time to try to catch Hasselfort, your leader, that 122?
The white and red SSR rolling down to the first turn again. Hassefort has been in control of this heat race since he got the jump. The gap is closing ever so slightly, though, and it's going to close a little bit more right here. Hassefort's going to have 2 corners to try to hang on to it.
Got to get it down on the inside. No mistakes as he closes now as they come to the line.
A big move won't be enough. Hassefort leads flag to flag. He'll capture the O'Reilly Auto Parts checker, and he'll win the heat.
That second place machine, he did close, but that thing just skipped out on him, and he lost ground, and Hasselfort able to hold on and get the victory in that beautiful Yamaha. I believe about a 1980 SSR Yamaha. That is a nice-looking machine. You can see it now here on the screen. A very nice-looking 440 champ sled.
So good run there, and we'll get ready for what's coming next as we're working our way through heats now, or have just had a couple of those Supermod 440 heats. And we'll wait to get back out there, and we'll actually be waiting to get some finals back underway here in just a moment once we get clarification on what exactly is coming out of the track next.